I've loved actually throwing everything that I previously learned out the window, like all of the technique and everything. It has been important, but now it's like the focusing on the storytelling and whether I believe myself or other people believe me. And that's now my approach when I go and watch a show. It's like, do I believe the person that's singing rather than they sound a certain way, which is really taken me away from like I have to sound like this, like I have to have this quality to my voice. It's just about storytelling, which I think is so important.
He's such a good technical teacher as well. I've learnt so much, my voice has improved so much from the warm-ups that we do. And the folk songs are just great fun as well, because we come at it from a monologue point of view. So yeah, it's great.
It's especially been so good connecting acting with singing, because I always quite thought of singing as a thing of its own, and now it's everything connects, the words, how to make it a story, how to embody it a bit more to make it so much bigger and interesting. And yeah, it's just been such a great class to connect to yourself a bit more and just sing it with your friends. And doing folk song is such an amazing way to go somewhere a bit deeper. So I've just enjoyed it so much. They make it such a fun but really focused way to go into the singing, because I've discovered that you can connect singing to acting. It's actually what Dash does the most, is finding the bridge between those two and finding how you can connect to yourself and build stories and storytelling through songs, and it makes it so much more grand and great to go into. And he's built such a nice atmosphere. We've been doing winter songs, Christmas song, and it's just been so fun.
That's about what you mean behind it. So we just recently did our folk songs, which is where you pick a folk song and it's all about telling the story and you perform it as a monologue. And it's so empowering because it makes you realise that your voice is capable of so much, and you find that all the meaning and all the good singing comes from connection and everything. And you do ensemble singing and it's so much fun, and Dash is an absolute legend, so it's amazing. But it was the first time in acting where I'd cried because I was feeling the emotion in a very real way, not just because I was crying on cue or whatever. Like, it was an incredible connection, and it really dropped in and I hit a high note, so it was great.
I've never sung before. Singing has always been a very daunting thing for me. Literally makes me shake how scared I am.
I was terrified to do singing because I come from a background where people sing all the time, but I never really did that.
I come from a bit of a singing background anyway.
There's lots of different ranges of singing. Some people have never sung before in their life, some people have been in choirs since the age of 5. Everyone is welcome and welcomed with open arms.
It's so much fun, and Dash is an absolute legend.
Dash makes it so fun and such a great atmosphere in the class.
Dash creates such a warm, comfortable environment.
With Dash, one of the things that probably stuck out to me the most was we did a lesson at the start of this term, which was like straws. And it's like blowing straws into water and then like blowing it out of the water. It's to help your like vocal warm up and stuff. And for me, that was one of the things that I've like carried on doing, because I've had so much openness in my voice, and that's probably like the best and most comfortable I felt singing.
Such a good technical teacher as well. I've learnt so much, my voice has improved so much from the warm-ups that we do. And the folk songs are just great fun as well, because we come at it from a monologue point of view.
Singing is such an important class because it really makes you realise that it's not how good you sound, but it's about what you mean.
Doing it was a massive weight off my shoulders and something that I didn't know I could do. One of the main things for me coming onto the foundation was to build up my confidence, and that is one of the biggest things for me that gave me confidence and comfortability in a space, which was really nice.